Hey everybody, welcome to the workshop, JD1533, and today I decided to unbox and share with everybody a little gift I got for Christmas, and it's a battery organizing system, and I wanted to get all the batteries gathered up, all different sizes that are so hard to find, and so hard for the rest of my family to find, and actually be able to get them into one location where everybody can find what they need. All right, so we've got batteries all over the place, and we want somewhere to put them. I look at the packaging and some things that stand out to me that look pretty decent. Says sleek and compact, fits in a drawer. Well, that could be useful. A built-in battery tester, tell you the condition of the batteries. That could be very useful. And I don't know. It says it holds 180 batteries. I don't think anybody would have that many, honestly. No more digging through junk drawers. Well, that's true. So I think I'm going to get to it and open this thing up and check it out. So try to keep these all in frame. Oh yeah, a little says before, after. Yeah, everybody has a junk drawer like that somewhere. So we'll pull it out. Hopefully. There we go. Stuck on something in there. Back here. Say we have our bubble wrap. That out of here. We have some kind of literature in there. Okay. We have it tells you what it can hold. Some instructions for the battery checker. Some kind of a coupon. Okay, that's the back side for a lot of extra batteries. And here we go. Let's open it up. And here's our battery tester. That looks pretty neat. So I'm just going to stick one in out of one of these AAA batteries just for fun. Shows you which way to put it. This should be 1.5 volts. We'll get this in frame. And let's try this 9 volt. It doesn't even move. I wonder what's wrong. Why this isn't doing anything. This might not even work, folks. Let's try it. It says hold it that way. As it jumps around. And I'm not getting it to even move. Unless we're doing something wrong. Let me stick it the other way. Let's try one of these. All right, so far as I can tell, this doesn't work. Let me try a AA. All right, I took a few minutes to read over these instructions and carefully look this over. And outside of taking it apart to see why it doesn't work, it doesn't work. It's already junk. So if you wanted an honest review, I'll give you an honest review. That's a shame. I'll have to put that back. Put it back in there. Now, another way to test batteries is one of these handy dandy voltmeters. This one from Sears. Back when Sears was still around. And if you come down to the battery portion, turn it on to 1.5 volts. We can test that very battery that didn't work on our battery tester. I'll put the negative lead to the back, positive to the front. I don't know if you can see the readout, but it's reading 1.45 roughly. And this needs to be 1.5. So that checks out okay. This one I know is pretty weak, this 9 volt, because it came out of a smoke detector that was chirping. But it might still have some life. And this is showing... yeah. Not so convenient to use this. All right, well, let's switch it to 9 volt. That would help. 9 volt setting, and it's showing 6.5 volts. It's supposed to be 9, so it's a little depleted, but it still has some life left in it. So 9 volt setting, 1.5 volt setting. I guess that's what I'm going to have to use to test these batteries, because this doesn't work. But this is a lot less convenient than this would have been. So that's a shame, but let me load them up and see what we got. All right, everybody, so in closing, I'd have to say that an idea like this probably would have been perfect sometime back in the, I don't know, mid-70s through the 1980s with all these batteries. We just don't use that many batteries anymore, although this is a lot. And the reason I say it would have been better back in the 70s and 80s is because we had things like these boom boxes, Walkmans, transistor radios, little handheld video games, things like that. Everything took some kind of batteries back then. Nowadays, not so much. This could probably have been about half the size that it is now. So was this a pretty thoughtful dad gift? I'd say so. I mean, I like it. I'm going to use it. They don't give you a lot of space for AA batteries in the front, so I put some here in the back. I mean, it's definitely going to be useful. I'm pretty bummed that that doesn't work, but I'll look into it a little bit further later. But would I buy it? No. Do I appreciate having it? Yes. So you can decide. Until next time, behave yourselves, and we'll see you later.